Chapter 4. A crushing blue night lays upon the sleeping porksters, as Harry, awake and active, plays out his happiest of sad moments. Sigh. His birthday, of course. But who could care, especially out here where love is dashed upon the rocks like a rose given as an insincere apology. Love, don't give up on it, Harry. Make a wish upon it, upon the stars. But blam! 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 At the door. The Porktown family scuttles into position, but what busts in the door is far more than expected. It is Hagar the Horrible, the nightmare of hair, a wall of a man. But buried under his woolen chest is a heart I'd trust a baby with. After politely shutting the door, Hagar turns to the squawking uncle and aunt. His face is a mask that displays he is in no mood, and he bends the gun that is pointed in his face straight in half. A bullet ejects into the heavens, interrupting an angel's sleep. But oh no, Hagar confuses roast beefy weefs for Harry. No, don't take that chili barrel to Hogwarts. Then Harry rolls into view. I am Harry. Whew. Now if you cry easy, be careful here, dear reader, for Hagar produces for Harry his first birthday gift. It is a cake, handmade no less, with love by a warrior of the wind. Who are you, nice man? Harry asked, feigning a child's air. Hagar says, Hagar, and tells Harry that he is the gatekeeper and keymaster at Hogwarts. Harry is confused, though he knows how to play his cards. A man like this could be in the market for a sidekick. What's Hogwarts? A masterful play by Harry. Hagar stumbles around with words and seems put off a bit at himself. Clearly, sidekicking for Hagar would suck balls. Hagar can't contain it anymore and just drops his secret. You're a wizard, Harry. Harry, with the talent of Laurence of Olivier, feigned surprise. I can't be a wizard. I'm just Harry. Again with the oil of Olivier. Well, just Harry, I imagine then that lions are just lions, and gods are just gods. You are a special boy. You don't know it, but you and I go way back. Harry really wishes he could have a glass of wine or something right now. Hagar gets up from the couch and produces a letter. It is clear now that Hagar is a bird friend, for indeed the letters are the same as before. Harry begins to read. Come to Hogwarts and become a wizard, Harry Potter, it says. He reads thus aloud. Uncle Baconface races in to interject a spit parade, which Harry translates into a most disturbing disclosure. The pigs knew all along. They knew that Harry's parents were wizards, of course. And now the sickest pinched-up mouth of an ant lets out that Harry's parents did not die in a car crash, but were, of course, destroyed in a much cooler way, a wizard's fight. She begins then to berate Harry's mom, calling her names and trying to say that Harry sucks and stuff like that. Her venom is sharp. Sucking is nothing Harry wants to do. Hagar then steps in, seeing Harry is in no state to argue for himself. This night is going to end good for Harry. End of story. As roast beef a-weefs grabs Harry's cake and begins to munch it, Hagar describes the pigs as muggles to Harry. Music-hating, magicless muggles. He lays down the law on Harry's schooling. A big fat yes, he's going. Hagar also goes on to say that the great Dumbledore is the teacher at Hogwarts and will make Harry into a man and stuff. Uncle Fat Train spews a slander on Dumbledore in return. Hagar gives him a truly horrible look. He points his magical umbrella and starts to say a spell like, "Don't ever talk again, fatty." But then he's interrupted by the smacking jowls of roast beefy weeps. Zap! Goes Hagar with the umbrella, and voila! A curled up Cheeto shoots right out of roast beef's bottom. Woohoo! Shouts Harry. About time he burst that Cheeto. He's been trying to birth it for years. Hagar takes a sip off of what has to be whiskey and hands the flask to Harry. Harry takes a giant pull, and then Hagar says, "Let's get out of here. You like flying motorcycles?" Harry replies, "Anything's better than crawling." They both laugh and hold their bellies like two Santas on opposite scales, and then they gather up Harry's worn-out shoes and stuff that Harry wants to take with him.